In Week 6, we examine social skills interventions as evidence-based supports in special education, with attention to how they align with inclusive, culturally responsive practice. Social competence is not a single trait. It is a set of learned behaviors shaped by context, communication demands, peer expectations, and disability-related needs. For many learners, especially students with autism, emotional and behavioral disabilities, or language impairments, the challenge is not lack of motivation, but lack of access to explicit instruction, structured practice, and meaningful generalization. Social narratives are one foundational intervention. These brief, individualized texts or visual stories describe a social situation, clarify expectations, and model appropriate responses. Their strength lies in making implicit rules explicit. When paired with visuals or animation, social narratives can reduce cognitive load and support comprehension. Video modeling extends this principle by allowing students to observe a target behavior performed correctly in a realistic context. Research consistently shows that observation, rehearsal, and feedback can strengthen acquisition, particularly when the modeled behavior is concise and directly relevant. Peer-mediated instruction adds another layer of ecological validity. In this approach, typically developing peers are taught to prompt, reinforce, and engage learners in structured interaction. This is not simply social exposure. It is a deliberate instructional arrangement that increases opportunities for reciprocity, initiations, and maintenance of skills across settings. From a systems perspective, peer mediation also promotes a sense of belonging, an essential outcome in special education that goes beyond mere compliance. Pragmatic language supports addressing the social use of language, turn-taking, topic maintenance, inferencing, perspective-taking, and interpreting non-literal communication. These skills are often assumed rather than taught, yet they are central to classroom participation and peer relationships. Visual supports, sentence frames, role play, and explicit feedback can help bridge the gap between linguistic knowledge and social performance. Group-based social skills training remains common, but its effectiveness depends on instructional design. High-quality groups are not discussion circles alone. They are structured, data-informed lessons with clear targets, modeling, rehearsal, feedback, and generalization planning. The goal is not artificial perfection, but functional competence in authentic environments. Social skills training, when implemented with fidelity, should be individualized, measurable, and integrated with academic and behavioral goals. The guiding principle is simple. Social growth must be taught, practiced, and supported across contexts. When interventions are intentional and inclusive, students gain not only skills, but also access to participation, relationships, and learning.